Hello and welcome to BierTier, the German engineer. Today we're back with Mini Motorways, and we are gonna try our luck in Beijing. Beijing I already played before, not on camera though, and I got a best of only 635. I believe I have only played this level here once, and that was this one time, basically just to complete it and get over. So today we're going to try to raise that best mark and see how far we get. So let's jump right into it. Our standard spawn at the beginning. Nothing fancy here. And we got another red in. We should just be able, well, we could actually segregate even the reds off for now. Let's see, why wouldn't we? If anybody knows what this here means, please leave me a comment down below. I'm really curious. I'm sure somebody here speaks. I'm assuming that it's Chinese, but I really don't know. And the blue one spawned in, right at the change of the week. Bridge or traffic lights. We're gonna go with traffic lights. We already have a bridge and not too much water going on yet. And we have a yellow spawn up on the top. Can we go all the way around? I believe so. If you go away, message please. Thank you, appreciate it. There we go. Coming just along the water, connecting it in here. And the other one goes in there as well. And just in case you're wondering why my mouse movements are even more janky than they usually are, that is because I've hurt my right wrist not that long ago, so sorry for that. Alright, week number 2. Traffic lights are bridge. We already got traffic lights. This time it's bridge time because more water seems to be coming. And we got a green spawn in the top left with the house spawning randomly in the middle. And another yellow one. And the week is over. Wow. Once it's happening all at one time, huh? Alright, motorway it is. Let's sort this out. There's not a hell of a lot we can do. We will have to join those two roads together and come right back off here. Maybe not that far. Is that really necessary? Let me see here. Can we come up here? Yeah. Something like this. And maybe it's time to have our traffic lights in there. And this one here we can just connect in here since we have our yellows there anyway. So that actually works out. And let's see if those traffic lights here do more good than they do harm. And a light blue spawn up top. Let's see. Is there a hell of a lot I can do about it? What if I come down here and go up there, get rid of this one? Then I can escape this hole. So that would actually work. But let's give it a second, see if there's another one spawning. Probably not because I already have 3 here. Yeah, that's what I figured. Traffic lights are bridge. We're gonna go for the bridge. And let's see. I could bring it all the way around. That would be a possibility. I think that is... No, not in there. Can you? You cannot do that, can you? Son of a gun. I would really like to not crisscross those two. But I may not have a choice anyway. I don't want to build all the way around here. That seems nonsensical to me. So let's do this. And instead, bring in a traffic light. That should be better. And we have our red upgraded on the bottom, but we got 4 houses to support it. That should be okay. Now we got a gray that is, oh my god, endlessly far away. Where's the other gray gonna spawn? Right behind it? No, right there. Wonderful. That means I cannot connect them until the next level here unlocks. So how much road tiles does it cost me to get up there? Probably plenty. That's a long, long way, and I only have 2 cars to support the whole thing until the next unlocks. We need to get 1 more unlock here on the bottom before we can do anything. And I already need to build a blocker over here to make sure that nothing spawns on this side of that river. I'm also curious what this here means. I could probably just look it up on maps, but no, that would be boring, wouldn't it? Week 5 is over. Bridge or roundabout. We don't have a roundabout, so let's grab us one. Because this here is getting more and more and more dots, I may have to connect this gray one here if I like it or not. So let's do that. Connect those two in. That's going to slow down our red. Should still be okay. Come back down so they can help out up there. And as soon as this bottom here is free, we're going to do something about that. And we have another green spawn over here with a green house right there. So that's all the greens we've got in the world. That is not optimal. I may have to use, let's see. Let's give it a second, see if something else spawns in. Yeah, of course. Oh, of course you're going to spawn over there. So the only way to get over there. Maybe. If we get another spawn right here, it would be enough. So let me build this motorway to over here. But move this connection to over there. For now. Let's see how that works out. Cars are coming in with pretty high speed, so that should be okay. Even with only one house for right now. And with a little luck, another green one will spawn nearby. And the gray one has upgraded. Not good at all. Another week has passed though. Another roundabout or traffic lights. We still have a roundabout, so let's get us some more traffic lights in. For mainly the side roads. I got more grays coming in down here. That is not good at all. That slows down my reds drastically to come over here. But we need those grays right now to support this one. Now the reds are also gonna go here. So that's what those houses here spawn for. Usually most of the stuff that's spawning around here has a purpose, even though it is not immediately visible. And we have our blue one upgraded with more blues spawning on the bottom side here. We do have our connection right there though, so that is alright. We're gonna bring him over. Another gray one spawned over here with a gray house on the bottom there. So let's connect this here in and give it traffic lights to hopefully smooth out the flow just slightly. And we're gonna get rid of those blockers here so I can go around, build a bridge to the top. Another janky mouse movement. Good grief. Cannot keep it straight today. Those are plenty of grays here in the bottom. That is very good. We need them badly. Week 7 is over. Bridge or roundabout. We have 2 bridges, only 1 roundabout. And there's actually not a hell of a lot of water going on here. That's mainly the one river here that's doing all of it. So all those grays here are now supporting this here. Should ease up the traffic there. And I may even be able to disconnect a couple of those houses here to speed up the traffic flow just slightly. All right, we have a yellow one that's spawned right there. Question is, should I bring this yellow straight down and connect it in here with traffic lights right there? I could do that. Let's give traffic lights a chance. I mean, they have really gotten better with this update. Still not the biggest fan of them, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. This may be one of those times. Motorway or roundabout, that's a no-brainer. We need a motorway and we need it badly. I see some trouble over here. And down here we have a lot of traffic. So what I may want to do is maybe just motorway my way up to here. But let's give it another few minutes and see how that works out. Here we have, what is this here? This is completely jammed. The greens are completely not moving at all. Neither in nor out. Is it because of this house here? Does it get better if I do this? Let's see. I have so many red spawns. What exactly are those for? I'm a little bit worried. 5 houses over there. That's quite a lot. But first of all, we have another yellow on the top. You are not going to spawn right there, sir. There you go. Okay, let's take a look before we do anything. We have this yellow up here, with which what do we have in traffic tiles? Let me turn this on so it's always visible, so I don't have to question this every time. And we can just connect you right into here. That should work. Kind of a janky move right there, but it should work just fine. The red one that spawned over here, we don't need that at all. Bridge or traffic lights. We still have 2 bridges. Let's get us more traffic lights. And this red one here, I don't think it can be supported anymore currently. So we need to get these red ones here now connected up with the motorway. That is exactly what needs to happen. But I just noticed, we already have beaten the old high score. My old high score, at least. So far, so good. But where do we connect you in? How is this one here so high, but all those red houses basically doing nothing but supporting this one? And all these red houses basically doing nothing but supporting this one? That is slightly questionable, I guess, but I don't have any way to connect this one in here. So where would I connect my motorway? Probably right here. Connect this one up to the motorway and then bring the motorway straight into here, maybe? Let's try it. Not a hell of a lot to lose. This green one here is still happy with this one house. Surprising, but hell, as long as it works, I'm not complaining. Get this gray one here hooked up. Well, actually, shit. I did not notice that this gray one is here. Let's see, all these red ones here coming over here. What if I... Okay, let's see. What if I connect this one in here? Come down with all these here to speed up the red ones. Bring it into here. In a nice angle. And then get rid of... No, not any of that. This here should stay. This here should be like this. So only these go down here. Maybe that should speed up a few things for us. Another red one has spawned up here, and also the yellow ones are pretty unhappy. How is that? Let's take a look. I have this yellow one and this yellow one. I need to connect this road here probably up to the yellows down here. And I can also bring this red in there. So what if I go around with you, bring you down here, and hook you up right there, and also bring in this one. Okay, now it's getting interesting. I also have a gray gray building in here. How do I get the grays over there? There's so much going on currently. So much going on. Let's get rid of all this stuff here. Get also rid of this one here. First of all, let's bring this one house here in. Every gray house counts currently. Down here. I could connect this one just into here and this one into here, so I have a couple grays coming up here. It's not going to be a hell of a lot, but it's going to be something. What else do we have? On the red side, there is nothing. I can bring this one red house in here to come up there, but it's just going to increase the traffic on this junction here. My real question is, can I make a roundabout out of this junction? I can right there. But should I? If I build this right there, and these green ones here, instead of going all up there, I could just connect them into here. Is that a thing? That is a thing. Let's see if that makes traffic down here better. I mean, traffic lights, all good and nice. It's just not a substitute at all for a good roundabout. And I do not know why you guys here are waiting and what you're waiting for. So I need a few of you to go in there. Maybe have a traffic light right there. Also, the light blue here is not happy. Why? Where are your support is coming from? Let's see. You come over here. You come all the way up there. It's a pretty long way. That is a pretty long way indeed. For the red ones, I'm gonna build another connection over here. Even though that is not really a pressing matter right now. A real pressing matter is this one here. What else do I have here? I don't think I have anything really that I can do about that. Bring the yellow in for this one. That is it. That is as much as I can possibly do. If I like it or not. If I get rid of this traffic light here. Come on, light blues, you can do it. Give me the motorway so I can figure out what to do. Instead of having these here, I can't just build a motorway right here on the bottom and bring all of you guys straight into this intersection here. Problem is, there are no more. Oh well, there's one car, two cars. You really need to get up there and clean them out so we can at least reach 1,000. And we got that. We got a lot of yellow spawning over here. That is good. I can't just bring 2 of you down here and the other 2 we're gonna connect to the top so you can get up there and maybe build some traffic lights right there. Let's see how that works out for us. A couple of greens have spawned over here. That's very good as a matter of fact, because this one here is still only supported by this one house on the motorway. I mean, that's the best I can do. It's a lot of things, but optimal is not one of them. Also, this house here, wrong motorway, or not house, this one shop here is only supported by these 2 buildings. As long as it's not upgrading, it's not a big deal. But I can, at the bare minimum, bring this one here over. It slows it a little bit down, but that is not going to kill us. What's going to kill us is this here. I may have to build it just down here, so this intersection here is a little bit less congested. But I need to come, all those yellows here, they need to get in there. They need to get in there right now. Another light blue has spawned in the top left. We need to connect this one here down to our roundabout. I think that's the only way to do this. Just come over one, not like that. Come over one and then connect into the roundabout right there. The greenhouses, I wanted to connect you into here. So let's do that. Light blues on the bottom right. Without a motorway, it's not going to do me much good. Also the gray, so this here is completely congested right now. Get rid of the traffic light, see if that makes it better or worse. Yeah, I think this may be the end of us. No matter what I do, none of the cars are gonna be fast enough to get there. I could... Yeah, no, that's gotta be it. I can only fix one or the other. Either this one or this one. Unless I could connect this up here. I could build a connection for a motorway and bring that connection into here. But as 99%, it's going to be too late. Yeah, it's the yellow ones. This one right there. But we are at 1,319, doubling my old best. That's not bad, I would say. Just out of pure curiosity, not that it's any good. I mean, I'm well aware of that. But where are we in the world? 167,000. Well, I mean, considering that this game has millions of players, I'm sure it's not that bad. Let's take a look around here. Yeah. All right. But that is it for today. Next time around, I don't know. Maybe we're gonna try and get LA to over 2K. I don't know yet, but we will see. Regardless, if you like the content, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, and leave me any comments, suggestions, whatever you may have in the comments down below. Thank you and peace.